Hi everyone, my name is Shivani Chaudhary and I am a student of English Mania. Today I got an opportunity to tell about my life experiences throughout my school and my college. So starting from the very beginning, I was born on 10 December 2000. It was a cold winter night and it was a time when even time seemed to be stopped. My mother was in coma. My father was very upset. They had a mixed feeling. They were happy also and they were sad also because my mother was in coma. But because I was lucky, as they told me, my mother came out of coma within 24 hours. I got an incredible parents. I never got discriminated between me and my brother. My father was in army. He always told us that we were very lucky to have such opportunities because many children do not get the opportunity to study in such a big school. We studied in army school. Me and my brother were always told to give back to those who were less fortunate because it is not a choice, it's a way of life and I believe in it. I did my schooling in army school and there I spent my most memorable days of my life. I was very curious, very active and full of enthusiasm. I still remember the first day when I spoke on stage. It was a 2-minute thought and before my turn came, I was very nervous and at the same time excited. But I was determined and I was full of confidence that I can do this. When my turn came, I got on the stage and speak the thought with full confidence. And I got appreciation too. This is the reason why it's the most memorable memory. Because for the first time I was on the stage and I got appreciation too. That day I understood one thing, that be yourself. Let people see the real, weird, the imperfect and the magical person that you are. My school's teachers were very good. Maybe I was fortunate enough. I remember one incident when my teacher spoke to me. He told me that fall forward. I asked him why. He said, Thomas Alva Edison has made 1,000 failed experiments. No one knew all these experiments. Why? Because the 1,001st experiment was the successful one. This is the reason. So we should fall forward. Whenever we fall, we learn something. We learn something so that we can lead other people also. I remember one incident of mine. Actually, I didn't commit any mistakes. Actually, I made blunders in my school life. One day, my teacher, when I was in class 11th, asked me to give email ID. And what I had done, I gave him the email ID and also the password. Even I didn't know why I did this, but this was the blunder. This wasn't my destiny. People make a lot of fun of it. The teacher daily asked me, what's your password of your email ID? And I just smiled. I was very embarrassed actually. My friends also asked me that what was in your mind? Why did you just said the password to teacher? And I was blank. But I think it is also important to learn something. Then I cleared 12th with flying colors. I was a student with science background. I think the real task began from that time. I had to choose which stream I should take, what occupation should I go for. I thought there are 3 ways if you want to improve a society. First, to be a politician. But I am not that kind of person actually. Third one is to be a social worker or to join an NGO. So I chose the middle path. I chose to be a civil servant. To be a civil servant is the most prestigious jobs in our country. It also make you learn various things across the journey, and you can also help many people through your work. I wanted to serve myself also, but the motto behind in choosing the BA is to serve country also. My father always taught me that it is necessary to serve the country first, because you will get the satisfaction then only. And I think to be an IAS officer is my dream, is my parents' dream, and I think my relatives also want to be me a IAS officer. So right now I'm preparing to be an IAS officer. And in college life also, I understood one thing, that dreams without goals are just dreams. They just lead to fuel disappointment. So have dreams, have goals, daily goals, short goals, monthly goals, weekly goals. They will take you a step forward towards your dream. Thank you very much.